Well, as we continue with somber news now, we are going to cross live to our SABC News reporter, Jayed Paulse, who has been talking to late musician Mampintsha's friends. As we heard earlier today, Mampintsha died in a Durban hospital this morning after suffering a light stroke earlier this week. Jayed, good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. Obviously, the country reeling after that shocking news, Mampintsha having passed away. What are some of the, ways in which his friends and family are going to remember him? What legacy did he leave for us?
Well, good evening. And like you said, the entire nation is mourning. Durban in particular is really mourning the loss of a man that's really come from, the soil. He's hailed from Umlazi, and we've spoken to so many people from Umlazi. We went to Max's Lifestyle, asked patrons there, what are they going to remember him fondly of? And many said his laughter, his humorous dances, but most of all, the music. The music was timeless. Many spoke about their favorite songs that are currently on rotation, such as Ngeke, that is in the lead to possibly, well, we hope, taking the #1 spot during the Ukhozi #1 song of the year. That is still ongoing as voting continues. But just talking about the different songs that over the numerous years they came up with. Big Naz starting out in 2000, reviving Kwaito really in the country. Many said that his loss is a very sore loss for the country. Well, I am joined by one of his friends, DJ Sox, longtime friend in the industry. Sox, first and foremost, condolences on the loss of Mampintsha. I imagine it's a very difficult time for you and the family.
Yes, it is a difficult time for us in the industry, and the family and everybody else who loved the music, Durban Kwaito, who loved the vibe that Mampintsha and Durban brought to South Africa and the world.
Now, where we're standing right now is Beachwood, yes. And this is very synonymous. Tomorrow is Christmas Day. There was supposed to be an event here. Talk to us about that.
Yes, this is an annual event that happened. It's called Durban Underground, and Big Naz was booked to perform at this event tomorrow. We even set the time for midnight. They were going to be the main act of the night, and today we woke up with a call that Mampintsha is no more.
Now, we do know as the media and as the general public that he suffered a stroke earlier in the week. As a friend, was he suffering with stress? Was he ill? How was his health?
Not that I know of. The last time I was on stage with him was 2 weeks ago, and we were partying, we were jumping up and down. He's a fun guy, so even if there was something wrong, I wouldn't see it. Because Mampintsha is just that bubbly character all the time.
Let's talk about Tira. You were telling me off camera that he's flying in to KwaZulu-Natal. He was in Gqeberha. How is he holding up?
When I spoke to him this morning, he was crying. I mean, he just said to me, Sox, listen, anyone who calls me, I'm going to give you a number. You just handle this. I happen to be the chairperson of SIFSA in eThekwini, which is a federation for artists. So he just said to me, look, Sox, you just handle it. And that was it. He said, I'll call you when I land, and we will go together to the family and with other comrades.
I know you're saying that you're going to the family tonight, but has there been any communication with Babes Wodumo? How is she holding up?
I tried to contact her today. I couldn't get hold of her. I did speak to Danger a couple of times today, and had a bit of a chat with Tira. And yeah, I think when we get to his home, that's when I will really find out what's happening, and how we move forward from here.
Sox, thank you so much for your time, and once again, condolences on your loss.
Sabon.
Well, there, as you have it, DJ Sox, one of Mampintsha's longtime friends in the music industry, just talking about his sudden passing, also saying that there was no indication that he was suffering with any illness at all. You would know that Mampintsha died at the age of 40 in a Durban hospital today.
Thank you very much for that update, Jade. Again, a developing story we continue to monitor as the country reels after that shocking news. And again, our question of the day, really looking at the legacy that he has solidified in the music scene in South Africa. Interact with us on our various social media platforms as we remember and pay tribute to the late Mampintsha.